So, Konami announced a while back that B.e.s would be getting some support. Hey, it was wonderful. They got Zelos, which made all of them into Magispectors. As long as it was on the field and it searched Boss Rush. They got this new guy, Big Core Mark III. He's like Big Core Mark II, but bigger and better. And they really gained the ability to be playable, pure. Then why am I not doing Zelos B.e.s? That's because, frankly, I kind of like the being able to use these four to their maximum potential, other than just giving them a counter and slapping them on the ass and saying, yeah, you'll be good. Go on out there. You'll do great. So, we're gonna be talking about Domain B.e.s. You have your big core, your covered core, your big core, your Tetran, and your crystal core. All of them offer different things for the deck. Big core is special summonable. It's got the Cyber Dragon summoning condition, and when it is special or normal summoned, you get to place 3 counters on it. And then it has the same destruction and counter generation effect as pretty much all other B.e.s monsters. It enters the battlefield via tribute or normal summon or whatever. It gets counters. And then every time it's attacked or is attacked, you have to take off a counter. When it has no counters, it is destroyed. However, Big Core Mark II has the advantage of you can banish it from the graveyard to shuffle back all of your B.e.s monsters and your big core back into your deck, which makes it really good. You want to run this, and, well, if you weren't running Domain, you could make Titanic Galaxy with it. I believe that's its name. No, not Titanic Galaxy. You can make Hope Harbinger. The fuck? Yeah, there it is. Wait, no, it's both those things. I'm fucking stupid. Whatever. Names are hard, especially when it's got fucking, what is it, 5 words in it plus number 38? Whatever. B.e.s covered core, whenever it's normal summoned, put 2 counters on it. However, it does have the bonus of, you can flip a coin, and if you call it right, you don't have to remove a counter. I guess another thing I forgot to mention already, all B.e.s monsters can't be destroyed by battle. They can only be destroyed by their own effects. This will be important later. B.e.s Big Core, it has the same destruction and counter generation effects. And then, yeah, this one doesn't have any special effect. It's just a big beater that's got the level 6 attached to it. Then you have Tetran. You can remove 1 counter from it and then destroy 1 spell or trap card that's on the field. The Crystal Core, and it has the same other B.e.s, conditions. And then Crystal Core can turn a monster to defense position. Same old conditions as other B.e.s monsters. So, the monster lineup is pretty thin when you really get down to it. You could run 3 of all these and you'd have a 15 big monster deck. And, sure, I guess you can do whatever ratios you really feel like. But you get to Domain of the Legendary Monarch, or True Monarchs, or whatever you want to call it. And since you're not running an extra deck, because you're playing Domain, your opponent can't use their extra deck, meaning if you go first, you can establish a okay field, and your opponent can't Link Summon, XYZ Summon, just anything. The same could be said if you just played Domain Monarchs, but I mean, that's not what we're talking about here. And whenever when any of your tribute summon monsters attack, they gain 800 attack points. Just wonderful, because it means this motherfucker goes up to 3,500 attack, meaning most things wouldn't exactly be able to get over it. Add on top of that a March of the Monarchs, and all your B.e.s monsters can't be destroyed or targeted by or literally anything, for the most part, by your opponent's card effects. and their destruction effect that would occur when they are attacked or attack without any counters on them that would destroy them does not happen for the most. Like, the effect goes off and they could negate it and destroy it, except for the fact that they would just negate the destruction and March of the Monarchs would keep them perfectly alive anyways. So basically, it makes them pretty much invincible, but you still have to take that battle damage. Yeah. Beyond that, you have a few tribute engines, like the Monarch Tribute Engine idea searches Eidos. Eidos gives you an extra tribute summon. You can banish Eidos to summon an idea, and then you can search it. You know, it really just loops and loops and loops and loops, but whenever you banish Eidos, you can't special summon for the rest of the turn, so it's not that bad. Then again, it is only special summoning monsters from the extra deck, which means that you could still maybe run something like fucking, I don't know, you could really run Boss Rush in this deck, but I heavily wouldn't advise it as only 2 monsters and it could utilize it well at all, and even then, they wouldn't get a sick attack boost from Domain. Besides from that, your other tribute engine is summoning top, getting Takatomborg, tributing them for whatever you want out of these monsters, and then you also probably haven't used your normal summon, which is good. Which means that you could then summon an idea. Well, no, you then couldn't summon an idea unless you ran fucking double summon. But that implies you're running double summon, which oh, I'm not lying, actually. I fucking run double summon. Haven't been able to use it yet, but I mean, still hoping. Well, this is actually on the shorter side of all these videos, and yes, I could give like a tiny bit of news despite the fact nobody cares. I think I found some free editing software finally that will work and will let me actually export videos. Which means I might actually make like a actual replay video that like has actual plays and shit in it. And it's not just a bunch of people decking each other out. Yeah.